So, folks, do you remember the Signalgate scandal last month when Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth shared sensitive military information of U.S. strikes in Yemen with other cabinet-level officials? And for some reason, the editor-in-chief of The Atlantic over the commercial messaging app Signal, you remember that? Yeah. Well, NBC News has now confirmed a second incident of Hegseth using the app on his personal phone to share some of that same sensitive information. But instead of with cabinet level officials, this group chat included his wife, brother, and personal attorney, according to two sources with knowledge of the matter. And get this. He did so after an aide had warned him to be careful not to share sensitive information on an unsecured communication system before the Yemen operation, the sources said. Investigations into the first incident are still ongoing, and we don't know if there could be even more of these group chats out there. Though, as of this morning, President Trump claims to have complete confidence in the former Fox and Friend weekend host. Joining me now is conservative attorney George Conway, president of the Society for the Rule of Law, and Sabrina Singh, former Pentagon deputy press secretary. So, Sabrina, I know you must sit there and gone, what the hell are these people doing? Doesn't anybody understand what sensitive information is first? And the protocols that I would think are still in place or should be in place inside DOD. And if not, then either other agencies that have to tack into an operation like, oh, we're going to bomb another country. So it's not just DOD, there are other areas. Somebody have an understanding of what's going on here?
Well, there were a few other words that went through my mind on Sunday when I saw the news. I mean, what you're seeing here is just a fundamental misunderstanding and mishandling of classified information. I mean, there is in no way does the secretary's wife, his brother, his personal lawyer have a need to know on any of the strike operations when it comes to when F-18s are launching, when Tomahawks are going up, when bombs are dropping. I mean, how does that impact your day? And on top of that, his wife doesn't even work in the Department of Defense. So again, this is a clear mishandling of information. But also, just to pull it back, this is the same Secretary of Defense that every single moment talks about his military service. He has served in combat overseas. He has received multiple medals. He should know how to handle classified information. So this is just a completely unprofessional. This is not something that would have ever happened, certainly under Secretary Austin when I was serving under him. And we would never, under any circumstances, ever add not only reporters, but we wouldn't be putting classified information into a commercial texting app and talking about an operation.
Even if you thought it was really cool?
Even if I thought it was really cool, George.
We had to ask because
it's a good question.
It's a good
someone
question.
Thought it was cool.
It's a good cool, right? It's you ever know something that's so cool to know it? You want to tell everybody?
That's what it's like. It's like it's like you're a high school kid who discovered something and you want to tell all your friends.
Found out something about the teacher.
You found out something about the teacher. You want to tell all your friends, and you sort of in between classes just sharing all this information. It is a level of immaturity that is profound.
You don't use your cell phone. You wait till recess when you go outside.
Or you pass notes during class. So I want you to hear Pete Hegseth in his own words.
Great.
From 2016. Yeah. This is too rich right now.
Any security professional, military, government, or otherwise, would be fired on the spot for this type of conduct and criminally prosecuted for being so reckless with this kind of information. The fact that she wouldn't be held accountable for this, I think, blows the mind of anyone who's held our nation's secrets dear, who's had a top secret clearance like I have and others, who know that even one hiccup causes a problem, let alone a standard procedure like this.
But her emails.
So talking about Hillary Clinton, that is the best cell phone I can come up with right now. Dude, I mean...
And he bragged about his clearance.
And he bragged about his clearance.
So he knows.
Exactly. George, I mean...
I was speechless now. No, the president made a mistake in appointing this guy, right? I mean, I can say this to you now.
Right.
You can't go with weekend hosts. You got to go with weekday hosts. So that's really, I mean, I don't know what to say about this. It's just crazy. It is just absolutely crazy. I mean, you know, it's like, do you need the memo? Do you need to see the memo? Don't text war plans to your friends. Right? I mean, do you really, is that something yet? Do you have to actually, does somebody actually have to tell you that?
Yes.
The strike schedule. Maybe you want to say, ooh, well, I don't know what you say. You say,
here's the thing for me.
I don't even know.
Why your personal lawyer? Okay.
Well,
okay. I can see your brother. Right, because he's employed now in the Department of Homeland Security.
But he's the Homeland Security. He's a liaison
from the Department of Defense.
Look, I'm trying to find a thread, folks. Help me. I'm trying to help a brother out.
Well, you're really building that thread.
You're helping.
But your personal lawyer? Why not your accountant?
Well,